Hey guys, Ash here from Low Family Racing. Just giving you a quick update on the FE Gasser project. It's been a big 18 months to transform this from the rusty pile of rubbish that it was out of a mate's garden to this sort of ready for paint, beautiful car. Yeah, we'll just sort of give you a quick run through on what we've done. So you can look down the side here. We've gone from a pushed in real damaged pile to a beautifully nice straight, reasonably straight body. A few little things you might notice: shaved door handles on the back. It's a 2-door in theory now, so back doors are totally bolted shut. Can't have handles there for racing reasons. If you have a handle, it needs to operate. All the inner door frames are all gone, Lexan front, rear and side windows going into it. If you come around the side here, a quick look here inside. So, first thing a lot of people might notice is the flat floor. All the Holdens are a mono chassis, but this now has a box chassis throughout the whole thing. So, tying back into the original leaf spring rear. So up on the dash you'll notice we've got the MSD 6AL Digital 2, which will control the timing and also the nitrous control as well. HVC coil to run this puppy. A few other little things you'll notice. We've got the little black baby bottle here. Ties in beautiful with the colour scheme. Battery dummied up there because we want the battery as close to the MSD as possible, and not being a road registered car we can more or less do what we need to. Beautiful B&M ratchet shifter inside there, Kirky aluminium race seat, SAS racing harness. One other little thing that the purists might notice is it's an original FE steering column, but it's around about 6 inches shorter, which is great for all racing regulations. We don't want the wheel sitting up around our head. If you come back through the back here, you'll see a beautiful half cage bent up by HBR roll cages. Heath did a wonderful job bending it all up and working with us while we welded the fit out at home. So that's been a really awesome job by all involved. So we'll come around the back here. I'll shut this one up. Come to the rear. So pretty much all standard GMH back here, because every car in 1956 had a 40 litre race cell and 2 Holly black pumps there, and a fuel system like this. All speed flow fittings, 2 Holly pumps. We've got the cage coming back through tied into the chassis. So at the back here on the sides, here and here is all tied back into the cage as well to really stiffen it up in the bum, which is all tied back then to the diff as well. So it's been a hell of a project. Just a quick mention too, all the performance parts have been supplied by the guys at Autobarn Toowoomba, which has been fantastic. They've been on board with us for a long time, supplying parts for the Tirana. When we had a VC that we used to race as well out at Warwick, they supplied all the performance parts for it. The street car as well, Dad's HZ202. All performance parts supplied from them as well, from carbies to manifold, roller rockers, whatever it need be. They've been the guys to get us there and get us sorted. As you can see as well, boot is all shaved, no locks or handles, so we've just gone for the old school rubber T-handles on that one as well. So another thing you can see at the back here as well is a totally shaved beaver panel. So through the back here originally would have been a fuel filler. Totally replaced where it was rusted out, and we've gone with the little Ute bumperettes on the back. Normally would have had a one full piece bumper going through. The Ute bumperettes were just a nice little touch we thought we'd add in. Just something different. We wanted to go different. We wanted the car to look like something that would have come out, you would have seen roll out at Surfers Paradise back in the late 60s, early 70s, and I think we've pretty well nailed that, which has been brilliant. One of the other big features on the car that a lot of people know about is the front. We've got beautiful gapped up bonnet to guards here, but it is a flip front. It's a total one-piece metal flip front on the car with the original FE grille and headlight surrounds, all shaved across the bottom here. It will probably end up with a little moon tank on the front to give it that real gasser feel close to the end of the project. So guys, we've got the dummy mill in here at the moment. So it's a little dummy 202, no internals, anything in here. It will give you a bit of an idea of what the real deal is going to look like. So we've got the hot side all dummied up for real. So we've got pacemaker extractors down there. Awesome, awesome, awesome buddy set of pipes. So over here we've got red line 4-barrel manifold. We've got the nitrous kit all dummied up, hooked up to a FST 650 double pumper race carb. Awesome piece of gear, really cool. Jet extensions, all AN fitting, 4-corner idle adjustment, really cool bit of gear. Once again, Autobarn Toowoomba, boys there are on the money. So that's been really cool. Yeah, so this is what the real deal look like at the moment. The real block is away getting machined, so it's a half grouted 202 blue block, 3.3 block that's away getting machined at the moment with Gary Craig, one of the best engine machinists around. So in his trusting hands, he's done the engine in the Commodore HZ, the Commodore wagon. We had the VC wagon, the Tirana. He's pretty much done all of our machine work, so he's been an absolute legend. So not really much to talk about under here at the moment. It's all about what's coming, and like I said, can't wait to make some noise with it. Original FE steering, so we're still kingpin front end. Going in a straight line, that's not a huge thing. You'll notice that we still do have the drum brakes. They are getting swapped out. Castlemaine Rod Shop do a kit to put LX Tirana front brakes on there, so we've got DBA slotted rotors and LX Tirana calipers to go on the front, obviously made with a set of Bendix heavy duty pads. So yeah, not a hell of a lot happening under here at the moment, but she's looking good, that's the main thing. Ready to take to a car show. So one of the guys that actually got me involved in drag racing about 10 years ago, Mr. Darren Otto, he's having a charity car show in about 2 weeks, so we're going to take this out to help him make up the numbers out there with the Tirana and the HZ. So this will go out as a bit of a project car, and then after that, pretty much a couple of nights after that, because I don't like to let the dust settle for too long, we'll be into blocking and wet rubbing the car, getting it ready for paint. So look, that's pretty much where we're at, guys. Actually, if you come around the side here just before I go, you'll see we've got the beautiful black steelies front and rear. So we've got 15 by 4.5 on the front in early Holden, 15 by 7 on the rear, wrapped in a 235 ET Street. So at the moment we've got the Mickey Thompsons on there for the dummy up. We will be going to a Hoosier Pro Radial and a Hoosier Slick, depending what track we're going to be racing on. So the guys at BCI Wheels have been absolutely fantastic. The rears had to be custom made. They're a one-off offset in that size, and the 15 by 4.5s on the front wrapped in the Hoosier front runners were one that they keep on the shelf. So the guys down there have been absolutely awesome. So big shout out to Dan down there at BCI Wheels. It's been an awesome job dealing with you. So can't wait to look at changing the wheels up on the other cars now. So guys, that's pretty much where we're at with the car. Thank you for supporting the page. Thank you to all the sponsors and the guys that have helped us out with time, effort. So a couple of mentions there. We've got Andrew Hoey. He's been one of the main guys that's definitely made this project come alive. He's sort of given me a few kicks in the bum to make it happen. So that's been brilliant. Mike Phillipson, another really good friend. He's been another person that's given us a few kick in the bums and hurry ups along with this car when I've had those moments where you lose a little bit of interest, but that's natural in every form of building the car. Obviously my partner Chrissy, mum and dad. There's been quite a few other guys that have been involved as well, which have made this project come along a wee little bit quicker. So it's been brilliant. And obviously guys at Autobarn Toowoomba, they've been brilliant. So we'll just see what 2022 brings. We're only 3 months into the year and we've got this good girl all ready for paint. So we'll give you another update shortly when we've got some colour, and another one when we get the engine back, and hopefully we're ready to make some noise and put some of that nitrous, that sweet sensation through the engine, and see what we can break when it's all together. Awesome guys, thanks.